It's 5 o'clock somewhere, ladies. Welcome, welcome, welcome to tonight's live at 5. Gotta make sure we're in the right spot. You're gonna hear me click a little bit here. Gonna bump us on over. Yay, you can hear the volume. That's all that matters to me, is that the volume works. All right, one moment. Let me go ahead and move this over to our Sparkle with Janine group. Tonight we're going to talk about the Trillion necklace, and I'm excited about that. When you hop on, please say hello. I'm just making sure we're in the right places. I got friends in low places, right? I'm going to open with a little funny meme that I read today, and I thought it was cute. Let me just get into my community. I have to tell you, Facebook's doing some weird stuff today, so hoping I'm live in there. Have no idea if I am or not. Seems like Pages is working. So if you're watching me on Pages, thank you so much. Also, I see YouTube's working, but it doesn't seem like the groups are doing anything they're supposed to be doing right now. Let me try just a different group. Hold on one moment. Isn't that interesting? Like if you click on a group, the groups don't want to be working, but the pages are working. Who knows? Welcome. Hello. Thank you for joining us on tonight's live at 5, where I come to you live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 5 p.m. Hopefully you're seeing this. I do see that it is live on YouTube. Gonna open with this no, shoot, where did it go? I just lost it. Oh, hold on one moment. Okay, so 14 muscles are used when you prepare and pour a cup of coffee. Fitness is my passion. There you go. There's your opening. All right, so tonight we're going to talk about elevating your look with the Trillion necklace. I'm going to go ahead and pop our banner in. I'm hoping you guys can see this. Let me know if you caught me live or if you're catching on the replay. Honestly, I'm telling you, our groups aren't working today, and I'm sure I'll hear something later. But right now I'm clicking into our Facebook group and I am not able to see even remotely anything. So it's just coming up blank. So hopefully you're catching this. Thank you so much. Look what is going across the bottom of the screen. Remember, when you put your first name and first initial of your last name in the comment section, you get entered into the drawing that I do weekly for free jewelry. Tonight, we're going to talk about elevating your look with the Trillion necklace. I wore Trillion today, and I kind of really like it. I think it's just a gorgeous piece. It is dainty, yet has a really big impact. So let me go ahead and bring this right up to the camera for you to see. Trillion is that gorgeous piece that is like a fine diamond. It is gorgeous. It is cut in that triangle pattern. This is a Trillion cut CZ pendant. This is excellent for layering. It gives you that fine diamond look. It's dainty, but yet has a powerful punch to it. Real powerful punch. And what I wanted to tell you is that this particular necklace looks beautiful on its own. I wore it above on my tank top today, just right above the neckline. But it also pairs beautifully with other pieces. It layers with other pieces. So we're going to talk about that tonight. Now, if you don't have Trillion on your list, you want to put it on your list. And incidentally, right now, if you spend $60, we have our $60 sale going right now. If you spend $60, like you buy this Trillion necklace, which is $72, you can then go back shopping for absolutely any item in our line, any item in our collection, and you pay just $35 for it. So that's when you can snag yourself, a $200 bracelet or necklace that you've had your eye on, because you'll get it for $35. The $60 sale is good until Wednesday, and you can go ahead and click right into the description box for this video, and you will see a link that takes you there. So I'm going to show you some style inspo for Trillion. I'm going to actually give you some layered looks. Honestly, we're also going to talk about some exclusive perks, which I just did with the $60 special. But I have to tell you that it's really this particular piece is going to layer really well, and we're going to elevate the look. So we're going to call it Trillion Plus Friends. So if you are watching this and you love that Trillion necklace, if it's one that really is jumping out at you, I wonder if we could do our one moment, please. Talk amongst yourselves. By the way, where has Reen been? I haven't seen Reen in a long time watching my videos, and she used to be here all the time. I hope she's okay. I need to reach out to her. I should have thought before I said that. I was going to see if I have I don't know. Here it is. Let's try to make it bigger. Okay. Let's put this on. All right. Then let me hold Trillion up for you. Let's have Magnus show you the absolute beauty in that piece. Isn't that gorgeous? Really, really stunning. Trillion. Beautiful by itself. Emerald cut CZ. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. So I just wanted to put my little magnifier on there for you to see that. All right. So let's talk about different pieces that we could actually use from the collection that you may have, or ones that you may want to add onto your wish list. Incidentally, our everyday sale is buy 2 pieces at regular price, get up to 4 pieces at 50% off. That is our everyday buying plan. It never changes. However, the bonus structure changes. So right now, if you spend $60, just $60 on anything retail, so 2 pair of $30 earrings or one $72 necklace, you then can go back shopping for any item of your choice, any item for just 35 bucks. So that's where people get those big bonus pieces. Let me show you how pretty Trillion looks with this necklace. I absolutely love this. Here is the Lotus necklace. You have that gorgeous quatrefoil design. Okay. Really pretty. It adds the softness and the symbolism to this piece. When you pair it with Trillion, do you see how meaningful that is? It becomes very feminine, radiates grace. Absolutely beautiful piece. This is a really delicate duo, but it's perfect for everyday wear with depth and intention. Do you have something you could wear this with? Look at the Aurora Borealis in these gorgeous quatrefoils. Let me go ahead and put Magnus back up. That's what Seisha calls hers, so I'm going to call mine that. And I'm sorry, I'm seeing people are commenting, but I'm not seeing what the comments are. And if you are commenting, do me a favor, let me know where you're catching this at, because my groups are not working right now, so I do not know if I'm live in the group. I put it that it was supposed to be live in the group, but I do not know. However, I can see very small. Oh, it looks like Cindy. I can actually see the comments on my screen. Hello, Cindy. Thank you so much. Look how beautiful that is with Lotus. So you have that quatrefoil design that gives you that Aurora Borealis, and the other side is white. So they kind of flip amongst themselves. I can show you because I can flip this one to show you how cute that is. Okay. So that is just beautiful. Trillion plus Lotus, that quatrefoil with that gorgeous CZ looks stunning. Let me show you it with a longer piece. I'm going to go ahead and leave on the magnifier. I'm going to show you it with the chic necklace. Now, chic is just that. It's very, very chic looking necklace. It is high fashion, 100% high fashion. And it has that anchor chain look that Hermes is just so famous for. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it to give you the full effect here. It's not turning for me, girls. This is live television. This is how it works, right? Okay, there we go. We're getting there. Trust Janine on the process here. Just trust the process. Okay, so take a look at chic with Trillion. Chic with Trillion. Now, this would lay differently for you because right now I have the extender over here, so it's not laying properly. But take a look at chic. Chic is that high-end piece. It has that anchor chain, which is gorgeous. And this is inspired by like a high-end designer vibe when you add this with Trillion. The chic necklace is going to add that sleek and modern edge, okay? Kind of think understated glam, kind of, right? That's where my brain goes when I see this. Trillion brings the sparkle, but chic brings the status or the symbolism to this piece. Benefits of chic is it creates a very luxe look, layered, looks and feels curated and very expensive without the splurging. Expensive without the splurging. Hello, that's all me. You could also do this. We could bring chic up a little and drop Trillion below a little bit. So welcome everybody. Thanks for joining me on live at 5. I'm so happy you are here. I see there's some comments. Thank you so much. Hey Karen, how are you? Only seeing the very, very tiny comments. Make sure you see what's scrolling across the screen, guys, because if you go ahead and put your first name, first initial of your last name in the comment section, guess what happens? You're entered into the drawing for free jewelry, and I do it weekly. How do you like chic with Trillion? Isn't that pretty? Really, really pretty. I love the benefit of wearing a necklace that gives that designer vibe. And to me, the chic necklace gives that designer vibe. And chic is long. When you wear chic, you have that 3-inch extension, but you have a long layering piece here that you could double to wear as a, a piece that is going to frame something, or you could wear it just like this. How cute is that? I love that piece. All right, let's try another one. The next one is going to be kind of crystal on crystal. So I'm going to go ahead and grab our Glory necklace. This is the next piece I'm going to go ahead and put with Trillion. Glory's absolutely beautiful. You have that CZ encrusted cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 CZs. The back is a solid gold tone. Really, really pretty. That is called Glory. And then I'm going to go ahead and drop Trillion right above it. So we're kind of bringing the sparkle with the sparkle. Really love this. It can be a long layered look or a short layered look. I'm going to go long here to show you. And I have my magnifier on, so I'm hoping you're going to be able to see this even better. Let me hold that up for you. How cute is that? My phone keeps dropping, so now my head is like 3/4 cut off. Who cares? You're not looking at my head, you're looking at me. Or you're not looking at my head, you're looking at the jewelry, correct? Okay, take a look at Glory. This pairing is for those who love spiritual symbolism, okay? Spiritual symbolism. Absolutely love this, okay? It's very delicate, yet very beautiful. The Glory necklace, which is encrusted in the CZs, complements the Trillion actually brilliantly as far as I'm concerned. And what I love about this is you can do elegant faith forward styles. Faith forward styles are huge. A lot of people wear cross styles. They love them, very faith forward, and they just enjoy it. So let me show you those two pieces up close and personal. How cute is that? Love the layering of those two. Again, this is our Trillion necklace, which we are just really talking about tonight. And then plus the Glory, the CZ encrusted Glory. These layers beautifully, and I think this could be a daily wear or an occasion piece, in my opinion. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Drop in the comment. Let me know where you're watching this. Are you watching this on my business page, Sparkle What You Need? Or are you watching this in the group, Sparkle What You Need and Parkland Jewelry Client Community? Because I got to be honest, I don't think it's running in the group. And if it is, I can't see it. My groups are not coming up right now. I don't know what's going on. I hope it's just a me thing and not an everybody thing, but hey, you never know. So the next one I'm going to show you, and the final one I'm going to show you actually. Love this piece. Love Trillion. You guys need to get this. Is Ashton. So we're going to bring that black and gold vibe in here. So I took the Ashton necklace. Now remember, Ashton has this beautiful pendant that can be taken off on the bottom. Okay. Ashton has this gorgeous pendant, but I'm feeling like there's a really, let me just turn that up a little and then maybe we'll be able to see better. There we go. Take a look at that. How pretty is that? So now we have really, we're bringing on the contrast, right? Ashton is that bold black and gold, and you have that black and gold vibe. And then we snag Trillion in there for that little pop of sparkle. The dainty sparkle balances out Ashton for a strength and a fashion forward look. Do you not agree? Here's what I love about this. I think the benefit of really, framing Trillion with Ashton is there's a striking contrast from this dainty piece to this hard edged piece, right? So there's like a different personality for each necklace. And I feel like this really raises the confidence of the look. And it's great for making a statement. Okay. So here's your tip. Start with Trillion and make it your base layer and add whatever darn pieces you want to to make it look beautiful. That's literally what we're talking about tonight. If you are watching this, do you see how far my camera fell? If you are watching this live, please let me know in the comments. I'm sorry I'm not seeing them, but I am seeing them really tiny on the screen. So they're kind of like right over there, like right there. And if you're catching this on the replay, let me know. But all you need to do is put your first initial of, or your first name and your first initial of your last name in the comment section, and you will be entered into the drawing for free jewelry. Now, tomorrow, I do believe I will be able to come live at 5. Not sure about Thursday yet, but I do know tomorrow I should be able to do the live at 5. So really, the benefits of this trillion necklace is the fact that it can be a base layer for absolutely any piece. It is $72. What I want to tell you is right now we have our $60 cart sale, which means that all you have to do is build a cart to $60. So you can buy this necklace for $72, and you get any piece that you like, any item in the catalog valued up to any price point. So any $200 piece, $175 piece, whatever you've had your eye on, okay, as a $35 bonus. There is a link in the description, and you can go ahead and click on that for a cart, or you can text me or DM me with the items that you like, and I'll gladly put a cart together for you. What I love about Trillion is it honestly gives you that visual weight that you're looking for, but it's perfect for a t-shirt or a night out on the town. This is so beautiful, and I really think that we need to really focus on the fact that it just is so real looking, the way that that CZ is cut, and it's a beautiful piece for you to have for your summer collection. Thank you to all of you for hopping in here at 5 o'clock. I will see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. right here live on our Sparkle with Janine business page, as well as hopefully in our Sparkle with Janine client community and our Sparkle with Janine on YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and end this as I end all things, and that is sparkle on, sisters, because you deserve it. Let me know if you love that trillion necklace. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.